The information minister says the goal now is to reopen the airport in Kingston as early as Thursday. So what will that timeline mean for my next guest, an American stranded in Jamaica, Peter Kong? Peter, first of all, it's good to see you. It's good to see you safe and sound. Do you have any idea when you might be able to come home?
So right now, according to the Jamaican news, they're saying that they are assessing the damage at Kingston Airport right now. As of right now, my flight for my family was set for Thursday, and we have not gotten any cancellation yet. Also, a lot of hotel guests that are here that was flying out of Montego Bay, they now switched their flights and they were able to book flights for Friday at Kingston. So we're not sure if it's going to go through or not, but as of right now, Thursday and Friday, a lot of us have flights out.
That must be a relief, but I can't imagine what the last 24, 48 hours have been like for you. You went there to celebrate your mom's birthday, not exactly the trip that you were planning for. So tell me what happened. What did you see? What did you hear at that moment of the strike? And what are you seeing now?
So this hurricane is not like any I've ever been through. You know, it was so slow, and the buildup to where it actually hit us, like we were waiting for like 48 hours knowing it's coming, but we couldn't do anything. All flights and everything were canceled. And when it hit, it actually took like 3 or 4 hours for us to feel the eye was already past us before we actually felt like really bad winds that knocked down trees and everything around us right after the eye wall passed us. So it was the after winds after the eye wall that really, the wind gust was shaking the signs outside. It sounded like people were playing with chainsaws outside, how the signs were vibrating. So it was really scary, especially for the kids.
Yeah, so tell me who you were with. How old are your kids? Was mom there, who you went to celebrate her birthday?
Right. So my mom and them was on the other side of the hotel, but my sister, because they were right on the ocean, my sisters decided to come over to our room because we're more in the hotel on top of the hill. So in here, we had one room, we had 6 of us in here, 3 kids, 3 adults, and we were just hanging out. You know, mattress was up right on the window here. So we had one bed and we were just hanging out, you know, waiting and hoping for the best.
How are the kids doing?
Oh, the kids are great. You know, they didn't grasp the severity of what was happening, and we try to shield them from all that. You know, now we're talking to them a little more about it, but we try to shield them as much as we can, and we let them know it was very serious. But you know, we try to shield them from what could actually potentially happen.
So your family is obviously, as we've stated, from Jamaica, and some still live there. How worried are you for what's to come in the weeks and months and maybe even years ahead?
I'm very worried because we haven't been able to get in contact with my uncles in Clarendon. And then we also have friends with family in St. Elizabeth. The last we heard from my friend's family was that the water was coming in, and you know, we haven't heard anything since. So we are really, really worried about them. And, you know, it's going to be a while before we can get in contact with nobody. The roads are all bad right now. So it's like we can't go there. But hopefully we'll get to hear from them here shortly.
Was that the last contact you had with the friends who said that water was coming in? Did they say that their roof had been damaged, had been ripped off?
Yes.
What were they telling you?
So they were saying that the roof, there was a leak in the roof and water was coming in. And then I guess power or something went out, service went out, and he said he hasn't been able to contact them at all since that.
Well, Peter Kong, we hope your friends and your family are all okay. We're glad to see that you're okay, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that you get out of there in the next couple of days with your family. Thanks so much for talking to us.
No problem.